it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. It's being more than friends. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a day in the life, and today I'm collaborating with my friend Tabitha from This Mama's House. She is so fun. I love her personality. She's got that fun little sass that I feel like I'm missing in my life. And so she and I are collabing today on a day in the life. So after you're done watching today's video, make sure you go over and check out her channel. She is a homeschool mom, and she's just like a friend. You know, when you're watching her channel, you feel like you're hanging out with a friend. So today is Tuesday. Tuesdays are my favorite homeschool day of the week. Not my favorite like day of the week. Obviously, that's always gonna be Friday, but it's my favorite homeschool day of the week because it's just so chill. I love sweet Tuesdays. Do you need me to open that for you? All right, Z-bar problems. Anyway, what was I saying? Tuesdays are my favorite day of the week because they're just so simple. It's the only day that we don't have dance between my girls or karate between my boys. You know, they're all like in different age groups. They all have different stuff happening. We do have violin, but it's just at a friend's house. So I feel like wearing real clothes is optional, you know, when it's at a friend's house. And it's in that like perfect sweet spot of it's well after school hours, but it's well before my husband is off work. So it doesn't cut into our family time, doesn't cut into our school time. I love that. I love that time frame. It's the sweet spot. So anywho, we are just going to have a very relaxing school morning, hopefully, a little 5 in a row. We're doing a Valentine's Day 5 in a row, a little tea time with the grandparents today. We invited them over for a little snacky lunch tea time. I am going to get morning basket started while I air dry my hair, and then hopefully I don't forget to blow dry it later, but usually this is where the mom bun comes in handy. So anyway, let's go ahead and get going with school. It's about 9. We're getting a little bit of a late start for what's ideal, but not a late start for what's typical. You know what I mean? So, all right, here we go. But first we need coffee number 2 because this is a Tuesday that's like a Monday because we had dentist appointments yesterday, and so we just took the rest of the day to reset for the week instead of trying to push through school. So yeah, it's feeling kind of Monday-ish up in here today. I am going to set handwriting out for the kids, which is not how we typically start our day, but I wanted to get moving since it's a late start, and somebody's excited because she knows I have a surprise for her. What do you think it is?
Unicorn.
You think I bought you your very own unicorn?
Yeah.
Annie, what do you think came in the mail? What is it?
Valentine's Day.
It's your Valentine's Day kit. Are you excited?
Yeah.
It actually came last week, but I wanted to save it for Valentine's Day. Oh my goodness, Annie. And of course, I forgot to thaw out my breakfast, so I've got to wait for that to thaw. In the meantime, a little bit since the kids had breakfast, and since I'm waiting for mine, I'm going to cut up some fruit for us to eat at the table while we work through our morning work. Just a little realness for you today. This is what our morning basket looks like right now. I'm just gonna pick and choose what I'm bringing over today since we're doing everything kind of on the shorter end, although they did request this. We're doing everything kind of expedited so that we can make sure we have time to get our work done and ready for the grandparents. So We will do handle and morning exercises. We'll do guess in 10. We're going to do Patriots Almanac. We should work on our catechism because we actually haven't done that in about 2 weeks. So we're off to a wonderful start. We have Tuttle Twins, and we'll save Emily Dickinson for Poetry Tea Time today. So since that's going to be done, we'll just we'll save Sing a Song of Seasons for then as well. It's probably a Valentine's. All right, we are playing Guess in 10, which the kids really have enjoyed starting morning basket with as of late. Nobody look. Nobody look. Sit on your biscuits, please. All right. I have, don't say it, Annie. Don't say it, okay? Okay, I have our first animal. I'm gonna give you the 2 of the 3 clues, okay? It's a mammal and it's strong. So Bella, you have the first question.
Is it a carnivore?
No, it is not. Thankfully that's listed because I wasn't quite sure. Next, Jess, you're next. What is our only hope in life and death?
That we are not our own, but belong to God.
Good. What is God?
God is the creator of everyone and everything.
Good. Eli, what's the date today? What is the date today?
The date today is Tuesday, February 9th.
Tuesday, February 9th. Okay, yes. Now you may come sit down. Thank you. Okay, Tuesday, February 9th. On February 9th, 1950, during a speech in Wheeling, West Virginia, Senator A Dawning Day by Thomas Carlyle. So here hath been dawning another blue day. Think, wilt thou let it slip useless away out of eternity? For a very important message. What did you make?
Valentine's Day.
It's a Valentine's Day. Is it a cake or a party or what's happening?
It's decoration.
And I love it. Okay, Jess, what were you saying, buddy? Jesse is doing his math. We are using the new update to teaching textbooks, which is really fun. Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. What's your favorite part? Oh, the sticker book, right?
Yes, I only
Perfect.
do dogs.
Oh yeah, you remove everything. It's getting rowdy out there. All right, and then while Jessie works on math, Bella's gonna do her geography. We've got Eli over here working on a STEM toy while I was getting the other kids set up with something. Oh, it's getting more beautiful every time I see it. Eli's working on a coding or a circuit toy, a STEM toy. Bella is in her room working on her her Genesis through Deuteronomy history study and doing her narration. I just sent her in there with her book for that. I do have to do something with her though. I have to show her a photo from the stuff they left behind. Now Eli's gonna do one quick little math page with me. We have not been doing all of his math pages in the workbook though. I've been doing more hands-on manipulatives with him in between. Annie, come here, honey. Annabeth. Annabeth. Come here, sweets. Annie. Come here, cutie. Okay, thank you.
What?
Bella's in there doing her work, honey bun. Annie. Annabeth. Annabeth. Okay, come here, sweets.
I'm hungry.
Oh, you're hungry. Okay. Anyway, all right, Eli, when you're finished with that, let me know so we can work on your math together, okay?
Down here, and the ones up here.
Uh-huh.
And then this is 14, I think.
Yep.
This needs the first down here, and then the one.
Right, so what's your answer?
Oh, I got confused. I thought it was just 43.
Oh, I see. You forgot about the one. Okay, so that should work. I've caught that rare moment where everybody is occupied and I can actually eat breakfast. That's a rare treat in this house. There's a lot happening down here, Eli.
I'm trying to go to the command center, but I lost.
The command center? What are those over there?
What?
What are those over there that are spinning?
Oh, they're the towers.
The towers?
I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight
we've got Eli doing his work. We've got Jesse over here doing using language well. Bella's doing math now, and then Eli and I are going to read a chapter in his All About Reading, and then we can all do 5 in a row together and call it a day. All right, you ready, bud?
We're in the Bantam Spy Club. We have a big problem. The club mascot, the Bantam Chicken, is lost. We're upset. We think the Muskrat Club has him.
All right, the kids are finishing up their independent work and just some playtime, and I'm getting ready to read them Groundhog Day. This is the 5 in a row unit we are doing this week. This is just for fun this week. We usually spread a 5 in a row unit out if we're really doing it like in depth for at least 2 weeks, because we don't have time to do 5 in a row every single day. We usually do it like 2 or 3 days a week. So we're just doing a few of the activities this week as just a fun way to celebrate Valentine's Day. So we're gonna read the book, and then these mini units are only $10, which I love. So it has a before 5 in a row, and then regular 5 in a row, and then a beyond 5 in a row. Tomorrow we will be seeing a couple of friends at the park and doing a little Valentine's cookie decorating, and so we're going to do the sundial experiment with them tomorrow, the shadow one. They're actually doing this week as well. So we just decided to team up and do something together. So we're gonna do a sundial thing tomorrow. But I'm going to be using the Beyond 5 in a row activity for today because we are planning, sorry, Annie is like extra loud today. So this applied math party planning budget, it's the Beyond 5 in a row extension unit for this, but I'm gonna work with my younger two and see if they can't figure it out as well. Because we're hosting the tea time for my parents today, I thought it'd be a fun activity to go along with it. So they're gonna plan a Valentine's tea time. They're going to decorate. This came in the mini unit as well, these pages, so I made photocopies. They're gonna decorate these, they're gonna be $10 each. They're gonna try to plan a tea time for $100. And they have to use the percentages, allowance, spent, etc. So I'm gonna have Bella do this independently. I'm gonna have the younger two do it with me, just as a fun activity. We're just gonna work on the percentages. I thought if we did it $100 and increments of 10, it'd be a good visual for them. And so then if we want to extend it out a little bit, I might have them get on the Walmart app and see what things actually cost for that part. So that's what we're gonna do. And while they're working on this, like coloring these and things, I'm going to set up the tea time with my parents. This is my favorite blend right now. So I've got Joy and Grapefruit going in a couple of rooms. The kids are working on their afternoon contributions. Annie is not wanting to, clearly. And then my parents will be here. Help me count how many people are coming so we know how many plates to set out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so.
1,
Bella.
2, Bella, Eli, Jessie, Grandma, and Grandpa.
What about you? And what about me? So how many is that?
7.
7. Okay, so how many plates do we need?
7.
Can you count 7 plates for mommy?
1.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Hey guys, thought I'd check in. So my parents were here for about an hour or so. And then the kids played outside for like an hour while I tidied up a little bit. They also helped clean up. We went to violin. We ended up staying there. My friend who is their violin teacher she lives on quite a few acres. They have every animal you can think of. So the kids end up playing outside the whole time. We call them in for their lessons a little bit. And then she and I also started chatting. So it's about 5:30 now. John should be home any minute, but then he turns right around and heads out for that. He's teaching a screw tape letters study at church. So I do love my Tuesdays with the kids though, because it's reminiscent of old times when it used to just be the kids and I all the way till bedtime. So I always take advantage of my Tuesdays with them. We have lately been doing Taco Tuesday and watching like an Animal Kingdom documentary on Disney Plus. And I don't know how many more episodes we have left of that, but tonight we are going to make their Valentines for our class party as well. So they have about, I don't know, an hour or so before we eat dinner, and I'm actually gonna ask them to go play in their rooms because we missed our quiet time today that we normally would have had around 1 or so. And we didn't have that because my parents were here, which is fine, and we don't have to have that every day. But I am going to be directing the Valentine's crafting that they're doing tonight. It's very minimal, but regardless, I just think at this point it would be good for us to all take a moment to breathe, and then we'll enjoy our evening together. So typically when the kids do any kind of quiet time or afternoon quiet time or anytime they just take a little breather, I'll ask them to read a chapter of a book, but we're well past school hours. They read all the time. Reading is not just a school thing for them, but they didn't do any reading today. So typically I would say like at least read 1 chapter so you stay up to date with your books. But they just got, my boys got Young, Wild, and Friedman boxes, and they were finally delivered today. They were watching for that UPS man, and they had earned them a couple weeks back. I let them earn them and pick which ones they wanted because they always get into Annie's. And so it's so funny. This is like the 3rd time I feel like I've mentioned Young, Wild, and Friedman today. I am not, you know, this is no way, shape, or form sponsored or partnered. I pay the same price that everybody pays for these boxes, but we just happen to love them. So Jessie got the space kit, Eli got the army kit, and they're gonna go probably play that in their room. Annie carried her Valentine's kit to my friend's house and played with that almost the whole time during the kids' lessons. And Bella just wants to read. She's reading Corrie ten Boom right now, so she's wanting to go read. So we're gonna take, I don't know, maybe even just a half an hour, but I just wanna sit down for a minute and just like drink a cold glass of water and just like chill for a second, because I'm gonna be directing the Valentines after dinner and watching a movie with them and hanging out with them and like going hard, you know, like mom and hard, being engaged the whole time. And sometimes, you know how I feel. Sometimes by the end of the day, staying engaged is hard, and I love my kids so much, but you know, you gotta switch from like teacher happiness and excitement to like social excitement, you know, like, yay, I love this movie so much, let's talk about this movie. and I just get tired. So I'm gonna take a half an hour and then I'm gonna start cooking dinner. So that's what's happening right now. So this is Jesse's box. This is his space kit. It's got this dough with some stars and then some like galaxy looking dough, and then this dough. It's super cool. All these little doodads in here. Jessie, are you excited about this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Doesn't look like it because I'm all the way over here playing with Lego.
Okay. And then Eli's. You want to show me, my man?
Yeah, this is a guy.
It's got some army guys.
And this is more people. And also I have these big people.
All right, here's how I'm busting out of my afternoon slump today. I've got Rutavala, roll on. I've got Peace and Calming going in everyone's diffusers, including mine right now. And I have a freshly chilled bottle of Ninja. I hear it pronounced both ways. I say Ninja. I think it's Ninja. I don't know. But John and I go through about 2 bottles of that just for energy and antioxidants every month, about 2 a month. We don't use it every single day, but I usually water that down in some ice water, add a little lime. So good. I'm trying so hard to not be overly caffeinated because I just feel like being overly caffeinated puts me in a really bad headspace by the afternoon, and I feel like I'll be like tripping over my words, and it's just, but then I feel like I need more coffee because I feel so discombobulated. So I try to limit it to 2 cups of coffee a day, ideally 1 cup and then a cup of half calf, which is what I've been doing, but it's not been easy. But the Ninja helps me out a ton. Okay, I'm not even serving dinner on the table. We're just having the most simple taco night. Shells, toppings, salsa, beans, meat, and we are going to go eat in the living room and watch a documentary. All right, this is what my evening looks like. So for the last couple of years, we've used, if you've ever heard of the Mom Professionals blog, she has the cutest Valentines and they're free, and you just save them as a 4x6. So just remember this for next year, because you're watching this after Valentine's Day. But you save it as a 4x6, or it's a 4x6, and then you just like upload it to Walgreens or wherever you print pictures, Amazon, and then you just fold it over and attach it to something. And I think she probably has 30, 40 maybe different ideas. So I will show you guys when we're done, but they've got dinosaurs. Eli wanted dinosaurs, Jessie wanted dogs, Bella wanted the gem one. Actually, she wanted one that something was out of stock for, so she settled on gem. And then we've got a rainbow for Annie. Okay. Here are the final products. Jessie chose this one. It says, I really dig you. And then it's got this cute little to from on the back. They'll do these tomorrow when they're making their mailboxes. They just write they're from, because I don't think anybody really labels their mailboxes. And then they've just got a bunch of these different, this is like a pack of 40 or so on Amazon, and it was like $10. These different he loves dogs so much. So he's got these different dog notepads, and they are not lined, so they're just blank papers inside, which is perfect because then Annie chose I'm Over the Rainbow for You, and we were trying to decide between cotton candy or paint, and then she chose paint, which was great because then Jessie's books are not lined, so the kids can just use these little paint packs with the notebooks, and the moms can just, you know, toss it all at the same time. Sorry, moms. So yes, there's that. I'm Over the Rainbow for You with little mini watercolor packs. And then Izzy, she's the one who chose a candy thing. She chose You're a Gem, and it's got the to from on the back there as well. And then she got rock candy, so she attached that to different rock candy. I don't think I showed you the back of Annie's, it's just that. I have to write her name for her 24 times. And then this is only 4 families, but amongst us there are 20 kids, I think. And then they're gonna give some to their cousins as well. No, 19 kids. And then Eli chose this, Your Dynamite. It's plain on the back. And then he did print these little hatching eggs, and he just cut and put in these place eggs in a cup of water. They'll hatch in 12 to 24 hours, little instruction sheets. So there's that. So we are done. We are ready to drop these off to our friends in their mailboxes at the park in a couple days and deliver them to our cousins when they come in town to visit. So yay. All right, it is about 9:30 and John just got home. The kids are all in bed now. It was a flossing, mouthwash, teeth brushing, overseeing night for me. I wanted to make sure I could see that everyone was doing it correctly, although Annie still needs me to do it, obviously. Okay. Thankfully, it was a nobody bath night tonight, which was wonderful. Anyway, I am just sitting down. As soon as John got home, I was like, bye. I'm gonna go sit down next to my best friend, Laundry Mountain. And John, do you wanna watch that Kirk Cameron movie tonight?
What?
That movie.
What movie?
That documentary. The one about cell phones?
Maybe.
Are you tapped out from that study? Is your brain done? You're tapped out. Okay, then I'm just gonna fall asleep here on the couch. Anyway, so that's that. I am so tired. I don't even know if I would make it through. There's like a 1 hour long Kirk Cameron documentary about cell phones. I've wanted to watch it, And it's on Prime right now, and I keep meaning to watch it, but every time I sit down on the couch, it's like, because I'm so tired, I'm ready for bed. So anyway, maybe I will, maybe I won't, maybe I'll just read a book and fall asleep. But thank you for hanging out with me today. It was a fun one. I love Tuesdays so much. And make sure you guys go check out Tabitha's video. I'm really looking forward to seeing her day in the life right now as well. And I will see you guys later. Bye guys.